Hello there, everybody. Welcome back to more Revita. Today, we're gonna at least look. We're gonna look and see what the gun choice is. Is blast gun today? We'll do it. We'll do it. I do like the blast gun. It kills synergies, but it's a very strong gun if you can get it leveled up. We have a fish to talk to someone about. I also have 368 bad boys to spend over here, so I should probably do that as well. I don't know, do we just like go for Omega? If we're gonna do that, I'm gonna tell you. Let's make this the Omega run. I don't know what Omega does, but I feel like whatever happens, the machine gun will synergize, right? And it has the highest synergy potential. So let's take Omega, whatever the heck it is. And then we'll also take this reinforced shield. I don't know what either of these two items do, but I feel like we might as well go for it. Starting with the cancer grenades, disgusting. Golden string, also good. Just send me in, man. Send me in. Okay. Traps deal more damage, increase shop prices. Give me traps deal more damage. Give me 2 corrupted HP. That does not bother me. Okay. What do we got? Shields withstand 2 hits no matter the damage. That can be upgraded. What? That's absurd. That's absurd. Okay. And every few bullets you deal double damage. Okay. That's also absurd. Okay. So, I mean, look, if there's ever been a time where I could win a Shard 18 run, this is gonna be the frickin' one to do it. Omega plus machine gun is really good, man. I mean, that's... If I ever had an item to fit with this, like, I found the one to fit with this. This could end up being absurdly strong. Oh, dude, what a bunch of dodges, man. What a bunch of dodges. I'm extremely proud of that. I am extremely proud of that. Okay, come on, come on. You gotta go. You gotta go. This is room 1, by the way. Room 1. Room 1, and I had to turn into the true Revita master just for room 1. I hope you're having a good day today. I'm having an okay day. I'm having an okay day. I literally just finished recording an Isaac episode. And I walked out to the kitchen, and Anna was doing something in the kitchen. I can't even tell you what the heck she was doing. I barely know what the heck it was. Something with sugar. I don't freaking know, man. But I kind of told her, I was like, I feel like I've been living in a brain fog a little bit recently. It's just like the Isaac episode I just recorded was... It was just, like, in my opinion, not very good. Things have just been, it's like life is moving in slow motion recently. So we're gonna just, like, hope that maybe a little bit of Revita gets my brain back on a good track right now. I'm gonna hope and pray, at least. We have had some bad Revita runs recently, so I'm really not expecting a whole heck of a lot of anything here, but we'll see what happens. Immune to enemy contact while in midair. That's disgustingly good, I'm gonna tell you. Propulsion exhaust is also, like, kind of good. So is boxing glove. Oh my god, dude. Why do you do this to me? Why are, like, 4 of these so good? So I'm gonna put these in order of what I think is probably good. What is best? I think Small Moon is best. I think Propulsion Exhaust is the most fun. I think Boxing Glove is the most safe. I don't think that anybody's going to take Life Vest here. Prism is the stupidest, okay? It's the stupidest for sure. I think I'm going to actually go Propulsion Exhaust. This might be insane, but I feel like increasing the size of our... I'm going to do it. I feel like increasing the size of our bullets, increasing their damage as well. Our damage is now very good with the machine gun, although the range is horrible. I don't know, dude. Maybe this was actually like the worst idea I've ever had. I'm using it now. I'm like, maybe this is trash. Did I actually just accidentally? Did I make cringe? Is this what cringe looks like? I don't think this is good at all. Okay, well, you know what? Sometimes in life you just have to suck it up and deal with it. You give me an item for curse, leave a poison trail behind me. I don't really need this. I don't really need this, and I don't want to get the curse to take it. So that's a rare, just get it out of my face kind of play. I will say that this run is actually like still kind of good. I'm not really mad about propulsion exhaust. Plus, I do think that the potential to upgrade propulsion exhaust is going to make it better. Because we can upgrade it. I don't think it takes the fire rate part and fixes it. You know, ideally we're going to get a fire rate and a accuracy increase at some point to add to this. And then if we can get that, then propulsion exhaust pays for itself. But the bigger bullets, dude, I like really feel like that could have been the secret room, but apparently it was not. So this is not actually a secret room. Keep in mind that traps deal double damage, so we're in the heat of it here as well. I have been hit, so let's not think too long and hard about that either. We're fine, man. We're fine. Look, you're not gonna, as much as I like to believe that I will, I'm not gonna flawless every floor on shard 18. You know, you gotta get hit eventually. And I'd rather get hit now than later, to be perfectly honest with you. So this is A-okay by me. You go ahead, you get fricked a little. Happy days for me. We got a secret room on the back end. Come on, man. You know you can't send this son of a gun at me. Did we have a mini boss guy at the start of the floor? Or at the start of the run? I actually like can't even remember right now. I hope we did, because we're definitely like strong enough to fight that. 2 keys, I like it. I'm gonna not go alt floor today, despite it probably being a good time to do it, because I think this run, as much as I was kind of complaining about it a second ago, I actually think this run is pretty strong in its current position. I think this is a little fricked of a room, but nothing your boy can't handle. I'm a master jumper, by the way. That could have gone a different direction, and probably not in the direction that I would have liked it to go. Okay, give me an item to just make this run crazy. Just give me some kind of stupid, wacky fun time. Stupid, wacky fun time. Acid Vial is not it, but it's actually fine. Anytime you got high rate of fire, dude, status effects, they kind of hit different. Because you got a higher chance of inflicting them, right? Because you got more bullets to hit the enemy with. So I'm actually totally okay with all things that occurred here. We definitely need to make sure we are using our cancer grenade, because I think that it definitely is one of our most useful assets on this run in terms of items that we were blessed with. You know, we started with it. You might as well utilize it, right? I tend to underuse my celestial weapons, and it's a massive mistake for me, because they can do really good damage. So, you know, make sure you're using them. That's my Revita tip of the day. I will now provide you no more Revita tips, as I would like to maintain my stance as master of Revita. And if I give you my tips, you're just going to take over as the master of Revita, so I refuse to give any more tips. We're going to actually have probably 6 full hearts, by the way. We have a shop incoming as well, probably right here is my bet. I hate this. I do not like. We'll go this way. Dude, the Revita Master has actually logged on to play today. I don't care what anybody friggin' says. This ain't the shop, man. Come on, where the heck's the shop at, man? You gotta help me out a little. Shop's really on the last possible room? This never happens. Okay. On the bright side, it's not often you can get up to a true positive in terms of your damage on the first floor when playing with machine gun. So that's pretty good to see. Obviously, we sacrifice some of our rate of fire to do it, so it's not a very pure damage up, but it's still you know, is still true. We are rocking an increased damage. And I'm excited to see what kind of upgrades we can get here, because it seems like Omega is definitely upgradable as well, which is good. I mean, dude, this is insane, right? Bullets have a chance to freeze, bullets have a chance to poison, bullets have a chance to burn. We literally can do it all here. So I'm going to go pretty big. I'm going to dump all my hearts in there. We'll pick them up at a later date. You know, I got no issues with that. And now every bullet has like 4 different stats effects that it can do. That seems like really kind of disgusting to me. It's the Play-Doh cookie Revita run. We got status effects out the butt on this one. And this dude's just getting his butt beaten. I mean, there's no denying that. I'm feeling this one. I'm feeling this one. I would love to get some freeze on him and just have him be immobile for a little bit. I don't actually think you can do that to bosses, but it would be pretty nasty if I could just freeze him for a little bit. Hello, sir. Get frozen or poisoned or electrified. He literally has 3 different status effects on him. It's nice, man. It's nice. I'm having a grand old time with this. Get destroyed. Okay, dude, great fight. Honestly, great fight. Now send me. I got 6 hearts, 7 hearts, technically, because I have the Niles Memento. I got 7 hearts. I'm ready to sack all 7 of them if we could get this run into, like, insane status. And I think that we got items that can be insane status, for sure. We don't have the little guys, though, which is unfortunate. Although I don't even know what I would get rid of. So, every 6 bullets, we deal double damage. Propulsion exhaust is a damage and shot speed increase. That's fine. We're okay with that. Can't upgrade that, which is actually totally fair. And I don't really think that we need to upgrade those. So I think you go down with this amount of health, which I think is completely fine. We don't have to get too psycho status here. And our floor modifier is Splish Splash. I'm not sure I've ever actually seen that as a floor modifier. So that's a little weird for sure. I don't necessarily know what that means. I'm excited to hopefully find out momentarily. Get fricked, dude. Get fricked. I love the freeze, dude. You saw like 4 different status effects go on that son of a gun. That's the good stuff. Honestly, that's the good stuff. There's too many enemies over here. It's the same enemies all over the floor. We can take care of business for sure. Okay, very nice. Very nice. Get him while he's down there. Get him while he's down there. Very good. We're gonna start. That's pretty bad. That's a bad hit. We're gonna start trying to kill enemies in opportune areas on the floor. I think that's like an underrated Revita strat. Is controlling where your enemies die as well, or at least where they are. Oh, Splish Splash just means there's water down here. I suppose that makes like a ridiculous amount of sense. We don't need to get too philosophical about it. Just makes sense. If there's a secret room on this floor, God knows I don't know where it is. Or in this room, God knows I don't know where it is. That's just horrible. Okay. Couple of bad hits. We're not proud of it. Give me my HP. No shields left. But that's not a problem. I don't think I've angered a frog yet. Nail of Ice. No. This is such a tough... I'm a heart away, man. You know what? I'm going to take the Nail of Ice. And then I'm not going to shoot anybody here. I'm not going to dash. I still think that there is a planet in which I could come out of this. That's pretty bad, too. I could come out of this with Froggos. And I would love to have it. This is just a mess of a room, man. That's a mess of a room. I have to not get hit in the room with Froggo too, by the way. I think that's an important one to keep in mind, is not getting hit there. We also do have secret rooms to still find, so thanks for giving me one. Just don't touch the Froggos. Don't touch the Froggos. It's gonna be like hot and heavy in a couple of these rooms here. We're gonna be fine if we just don't touch them. Dude, I hate water. I'm gonna be the one to say it. I actually hate the water in Revita. There's no salt with this one. It's actually just bad. Like, are you freaking kidding me? How am I supposed to survive that? How am I supposed to survive that? Paging Ben. Paging Ben. How survive though? How survive? Okay. Check for secret rooms. Check for secret rooms. No secret room to be found. Where is our frogs? Where's our frogs, man? Where's our frogs? Also, do you go for cleansing of a curse here? I don't have the HP to do either of these, so you're gonna probably do whatever the heck the doctor tells you to do momentarily, because we don't have the HP. So just chill a little bit before you get kind of crazy here. Just chill a little bit. I'm gonna be a psycho. I'm gonna take the item. I'm going to take the item instead of cleansing a curse. I don't actually think that cleansing the curse does anything for me. So I will take a legendary, be double beak, and I'll kiss you. Okay. It's just Devil's Pact. It's fine. I mean, it's good. Alright, it is good. These are horrible. I mean, these are legitimately horrible. I'll take Burst, and then I'll die. I mean, this is now like I need to cleanse the curse. It was a would be nice to before. Just, dude, jammed blue slimes. I'm dead. I'm back to life. Okay. Well, good thing you took Devil's Pact. Am I right? Because if you didn't, then life would be in extremely horrible position at the current moment in time. Let's spend all of our HP in the shop. Keep in mind, we have 3 extra hearts in here. So, it's a little flooded, man. It's a little flooded, don't you think? Once per room, get a shield when low on health. It's just a horrible idea, but at least we get it, right? So then, give me back all my health. Thanks. I can't, in my right mind, spend 2 hearts for a damage up, man. Come on. What do you take me for? You think I'm some kind of little gullible weenie? Is that what you think? Is that what you think? That I would buy that expensive ass damage up, huh? Okay. Celestial weapon incoming. I'm gonna tell you, dude. I don't think we should take it. I think the grenade is S tier. And is what we should be taking to have a chance to win. So I have made my decision. Hopefully you are okay with it. If you're not, then honestly I don't care. Okay, pointy boy, pointy boy, pointy boy. Kill all of them. Pointy boy, kill all of them. Stay gold, pointy boy. Okay, this went fine. This went fine. Get absolutely fricked, dude. It's a bloodbath down there. Okay. So believe it or not, I actually think that this next room is Pink Frog. Never mind. Apparently I angered someone at some point. I definitely did not think that I angered someone. I thought I had that in the bag. So unfortunate to see that we don't. We'll just go. We'll just go. Run's still fine. Run's still fine. Let's not fret yet. There are still 3 more floors. Let's keep that in mind. So things are a little. They're a little alarming. They're a little alarming. Okay, you got me. You got me. You got me. I'm trying to get our ice pick to do some stuff for us. Now it will. Oh, dude. This was the good stuff. That was the good stuff. Okay, very nice. Get it, wrap it back around. Wrap it back around. Very nice, very nice. Come on. Come on. He's moving too much, man. He moving too much. We'll chill with this. Okay. Get smacked. You're back over here. Just fire your damn shots. Don't try to use the dang ice pick. I complained about the ice pick the whole time, and now I'm building my entire strategy around it. Don't use the damn ice pick. Just keep your grenade going. Keep the damage going. We're doing fine. Looking at HP, we're fine on HP, so don't sweat that too much either. Just get him dead. Get him dead. We're right there. We're right there. Get in. Get in. There we go. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. That is fine. One sec. I'm just checking my mic properties. Okay, we are good. Not the best set of stuff we could have gotten from you, but we will take it. We will take it. We don't have any upgrade target here. I'm just going to be real. We don't have an upgrade target. I don't even want to look at it. At least I don't think I do. Because I don't think we can upgrade this. This gains a lot more damage. Okay, you know what? That's fine. 200% damage. That's a lot, actually. That's a lot. 4 hearts going into Ice World. I'm a little skeptical of this run unless we get some kind of tier effect on this floor that brings this run to a new place, right? Or we just get like an insane damage increase. I do genuinely think that we need to get the rate of fire back to pre-propulsion exhaust status in order for us to kind of get this one to be in the insane possible, you know, winning status. Otherwise, it is in Tyler has to play extremely well mode. And we all know how that goes most of the time. Probably means we're fricked, right? Probably means we're fricked. So just play your game. Trap stealing more damage makes this miserable time to run into a trap. I'm gonna tell you. Send me down. Send me down. We don't mind. We don't mind this. We don't mind this. It's a couple of spinny doos. Spinny doos don't bother me. They don't bother me. No secret rooms to be found either. Okay. Life is good. Give me... Dude. I just need some damage drops, man. I need some damage drops. Just a couple. This is a big opportunity. Compass is a big old no. Keychain is a big old no. Little Culti is a big old no. I'll take Keychain. That way we at least don't have to worry about keys for the rest of the run because we need every possible room. It's a mini boss. It's a miniature boss. Miniature boss. It's a miniature boss. It's a miniature boss that I'm going to tell you, we kicked this dude's ass. I know he ain't dead yet, but I actually, we did a number to him. I'm extremely happy with that. Drop a relic, you coward. You're a coward. Okay. Okay. Life is in a good spot. Don't fret it. Don't fret it. Just vibe. Just vibe. That's a damn trap, man. And the trap does more damage. It's like as soon as you get traps deal more damage, all of a sudden you're like 400% more likely to run into a trap. I never run into traps in this game, ever. As soon as I get the damn thing, I start running into traps. It's just, it happens. It really does happen. That's how it goes. That's the way it goes. Okay, don't. I can foresee this ending poorly. You were supposed to freeze. And you did not freeze. That was just probably the most miserable play. I'm going to tell you right now, I have not learned my lesson. And oh no. I have not learned my lesson, and unless I take another hit here, I'm still definitely going to go into the item room. And I'm going to spend a full heart, and then we're going to only have 1 heart, and then that could be bad, but I need an item. I need an item. This ain't going to be it, I'm going to tell you. Oh, but we get a shield on low health. Not bad. Guarding orbital for the remainder of the room each time you heal via focusing. Okay. So heal at the start of the room is new meta. New meta. Heal at start of room. Secret room right there. Very nice to see. Very nice to see. Get a little bouncy, dude. Get a little bouncy around the room. Just get a little crazy, get a little bouncy. Couple of funky dudes over here. Get grenade blasted. Okay, send me in. We ain't putting those shields on that son of a gun. You couldn't pay me to. Absolutely not. A 5% damage increase, so kind. So damn kind. Never thought that they would come. You got a knot? You got a knot too. Unfortunately, you didn't really not. Is it bad that all this time I still don't really know what electrifying the enemies does? A key? You're so kind. I already got 3 of them. Catch up, sweetheart. I think electrifying, maybe you do more damage to enemies when you electrify. That would make sense to me, but that seems wrong. I'm gonna tell you, it definitely seems wrong. Secret room? Nope. Get electrified. Good jump. Good jump. Good jump. Oh, dude, the damage. I'm gonna tell you, it feels good, like at certain times. Sometimes it feels like garbage, but sometimes it feels fantastic. Honestly, I deserve that. I was not paying attention. Oh my god, that's bad. Okay. You gotta go. It's just some book lore. Ah, dude, come on. Actually, just a miserable play by me. Miserable play. Take care of business. Take care of business. What are you doing? What are you doing? Couple of wonky jumps here, man. What in the hell are you doing, Tyler? When in the world was that ever gonna work? Don't do that ever again. Okay, wishing well. Wishing well is a terrifying situation. Because we could just straight up lose the relic inside of it. So theoretically, I mean, like, pretty bad. Or we could have it blessed, which could be, I believe it can be either a just upgrade, or it can be like an entire like stat increase. I'm gonna opt for neither. And I'm going to, Jesus criminy, I'm gonna dump health into this. And so far, dude, before he can notice that I just robbed him blind, actually, you know what? Screw you, I'll do it again. Oh, baby, okay. 2 hearts for 10% damage and 2 shields is the best deal I'm ever gonna get in my life. And that machine can only pay out 4 times, by the way. That's something that nobody ever told me until recently. So I appreciate all of you keeping that information from me. It's good to know. So we paid out the maximum amount from that machine. That's the good stuff. That's the good stuff. I'll absolutely fight the boss jammed, man. I don't care. I'll fight him. I'll fight him jellied, jammed, jellied. It don't matter. It don't matter. He will get the sauce. He will get the sauce. I'm not afraid of him anymore. I used to be so afraid of him. I'm not afraid of him anymore. Honestly, great hit. Great hit. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. Come down. Come down. You're doing that attack again? Yeah, how about try originality, buddy? Okay. I'm only doing this because the jam boss, by the way. I'm only doing it because I still think, oh, this is hell. Yeah, honestly, I deserve that. I'm only doing it because I still think this run needs a relic to win. I don't know what that relic is. So I figure any chance to get something out of him, I have to take. He's got a lot of health though. There's no denying that in the slightest. He do be chonking on the health front. That's a dang miracle that I did not get hit there. Okay. Okay. Dude, he's so close to dead. You did not just do wigglies at the end of that fight. You did not. I refuse to believe that you did wigglies at the end of that fight. You're never going to do that ever again, by the way. Don't even think about it. Heal when entering the metro. Hilarious. It's just a garbage item. It's just a garbage item. But you go in. We gained, quite literally, if you want me to be blunt with you, we gained no value on that floor. Absolutely no value. The health flask is completely worthless. All of this, I can't even upgrade most of this. I suppose if we're going to do it, we're going to do it right. And we're going to at least upgrade these. And you know what? Give me the max level on ice cream because freeze is easily the best status effect. But if I had to place bets on the run right now, I'm going to tell you, the bets are not looking good in the going to win the run column. Because it's a little fricked right now. It's a little fricked. The damage is not good enough, man. It's not good enough. So we gotta fight for it. And you know what? We've been here before. We've been here before where we gotta fight for our win. It's just most of the time when I have to fight for the win, I end up losing. So it's not really a super promising situation. Definitely not. Okay. Hello, sir. Get deaded? You can all get deaded too. I feel like there's a secret room here. So I'm gonna just do a little tappy tap around real quick. It appears there is not a secret room. I will note that this is horrible right here though. Okay, thank you. Couple of dry bones. They suck. They suck, but when the enemies get, like, close together and I can just chuck the cancer grenade, things are okay in that situation. That's your secret room. Wow, I didn't actually realize that. This is psychotic, but, like, of course I'm going to do it. A rare item could be huge. Increases size, decrease shot speed, and your bullets split. You got to do it. You got to do it. I don't think I've ever had this item, man. This seems like a beautiful situation for this run. Yeah, this is good. This is very good. This is very good. We are happy to see this. We are very happy to see this. You gotta die. Pardon me? Pardona frickin' me. You gotta go. Why are you two just jammed and sitting down here? Because that can really frick off. Why did that feel like something spawned in this room? Really? Nothing spawned, huh? I could have sworn something spawned. Okay, it has to be the best one-heart item of all time. Sorry, but it is. Moldy cheese is kind of spicy here. It's kind of spicy here because when our shots hit enemies, they're going to stay on the screen. We're getting the synergies that I asked for, man. Like, this is the kind of crap that I needed in order to win this run. We take this every day of the week. And we see what happens. You can see that this run has gotten interesting now. It's gotten interesting. We got some wacky things going on. Whether or not it's actually strong, I mean, I think we're seeing that it is actually kind of strong as well. But who knows? Maybe we just found the key to success. We can always upgrade moldy cheese as well. I suppose we also could upgrade the split shot. Maybe. I don't know what it would upgrade to, so I'm intrigued to see, but I feel like it had some stats associated, so it's probably just a stat increase on upgrade. Thanks for the damage up. There's like no special rooms in here, like at all. Would really like to see some, as it would be good to get some extra stuff. Like we found that chest that had the item inside of the secret room, man. So, like, good thing we found it, right? Otherwise, we'd be in really rough shape here. Get deaded. Very nice. I mean, dude, we're actually getting some health back as well. Back up to 3 full hearts. Kind of nice to see. It's a chef. Dude, I'm actually, like, I'm pretty happy with the chef here. Chef is normally just, like, free health. And God knows I have keys. So, it's one of the rare... dude, tons of damage. Tons of damage, not good. It's one of the rare special rooms that is basically just, like, free rewards. Like, you don't really lose anything going to the chef. This room sucked for us. I mean, just an absolutely miserable fight. So we're not too happy about that. But a shield turnip right here could be game-changing. Don't say that I didn't tell you that it could be game-changing. That's a lovely situation. Okay. Just like that, we're back. And it cascades, man, because not only is it health, but it now allows me to make a play for this item, right? Because now, like, I have a plethora of health, so I can go for the item, and it's not really even that scary, too. And then if this item is really good, it just continues to cascade down. It could be trash. It's a mimic. It is a mimic. I was like, what the heck's going on? But it was definitely a mimic. The music changed, and I was like, something's up. Okay. Well, hope the item's good. That's where I'm at right now. Dude, he's so frozen, it's insane. I just bodied him. I just bodied him. Chance to not lose HP at mother statues. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. That's a garbage item, but you know what? Life goes on, man. This floor has provided. I can't be too mad at this floor. We got some good stuff on this one. We can be content here. We can be content. Sometimes beggars can't be choosers. Thanks for the damage up as well. It's doable. It's doable. I think that we might see floor 5. And if we can get to floor 5, man, I've got some practice against the final boss now. I still think we're, like, probably dead to him. Wow, man, I just walked into him. I still think we're probably dead to the final boss, but I like to think that maybe I have gotten to the point where we could fight him and have success. That said, it does worry me a little with the machine gun. I don't have very good track record with machine gun against the final boss. But we got HP. We got HP. Run it as long as you can, man. Run it as long as you can. Okay. If this room doesn't spawn more, I was going to say this has to spawn more. Extreme spawn more kind of room. Dude, if our accuracy, if we actually hit enemies, our damage could be okay. But our accuracy is absolutely horrible. This room can just die. This is actually miserable. I mean, come on, man. Come on. There's a shielded superfly coming after me. Hate that, like, a lot. Hate that a super lot. Die, please. Die, please. Dry bones, you gotta go. You're the biggest issue for me. You gotta go. Bad room. Bad room. I mean, there's no getting cute about it. Bad room. Has to be incredible to buy it. I don't think any of these are incredible. I think the thermometer is interesting. I don't think it's incredible. Bomb grub's funny joke. I'll take the damage up. And then, to be honest with you, oh my god, dude, it's actually so good. Trap curse is gone. That thing has paid out so much for me, it's unreal. We have to praise that damn vending machine, man, for how much it has saved this run. We legitimately have a chance to beat this boss. And then we might actually have upgrades, depending. So, get ready. Spicy. Spicy. Very good. Okay. Not a great play. Okay. This is hell. This is hell. This is also hell. Oh, jeez. This is not going incredible. Okay. Very good. Very good. Very good. You're going to do this shot. I know all about it. Get down on the ground. You're going to do that shot again. Get down on the ground. Crank him. You're doing this. Dude, I think we have him. Legitimately, I think we have him. Problem is, my range. My sweet range. Okay. Just stand still is my play. I am a hit from death, but so are you. Okay. You know what, man? If it works. If it works, it frickin' works. Thanks for the shields. Hoping that we can upgrade Bubble Shot Boy. We'll upgrade Moldy Cheese, I suppose. I mean, we're going to just upgrade it all, I think. Boy, those little guys did not show up a singular time on this run. That is big sad. So this does, and it splits into even more shots. You have to. I know that this looks absolutely absurd. You have to crank all of your upgrades. That's the only shot that we have. That's the only shot we have. It's psychotic, but you just rock a shield run, and then you just hope and pray is the current kind of strategy. You hope and pray that what you have here is enough. And I'm really dead serious. I think it could be. I would not lie to you. I think that maybe this build is funky enough. I got hit, which sucks. Lose the secret room there. But I think this build is possibly good enough to win. It's stupid. It's super stupid, but you can see, like, the shots on the screen are crazy. We get the status effects cruising. Damage is not horrible now. You know, 60%. We're getting some shields here and there. Okay. Item has to be very good to take. Biocell is absolutely very good to take. With machine gun, that is totally fine. I do wonder what this run would look like if we opted for not propulsion exhaust and went a different direction in that first statue. I feel like that first statue really dictated where this run was going to go. And I just have no idea if we made the right decision. Dude, what the heck was that dodge? I feel like a damn genius right now, let me tell you. That felt like I just neo'd my life away. Holy lordy. Tiny spider. Okay. The thing is, I have to chain a bunch of flawless rooms together. Like, we can do this where we just lose, like, half a shield every room. I have to chain together. Oh, come on, man. That's a bad hit. When the enemy spawns, you can't get hit by that, man. You can't get hit by that. The game keeps on being kind, and it gives us a bunch of useless stuff or useful stuff. 2 damage ups is actually very nice, but we can't afford. We're at the stage of the game we can't afford to get hit anymore. Like we have to be in. It's win now time. It's win now time. We have to get our. We gotta get our health. We gotta stack it. You know, you're gonna have a shop coming up and some other special room, to be fair. You have to really, really need whatever's in there to spend HP doing it. Otherwise, you're just being an idiot. Like, any HP we lose is very, very valuable to our run. Okay. I will say, some spicy damage, man. Some spicy damage. All of a sudden, the damage feels on top of this world. Okay. Has to be amazing. No vending machine. Important to note. Has to be amazing. None of this is. Just happily leave. We don't hate that. We don't hate that. We hate getting hit there. We're not very proud of that. Not very proud. You're doing some funky shots. There's a shooter on the ceiling as well. Things to keep in mind. Shooters on the ceiling. We got hit again. I think we might have just got hit a 3rd time. Okay, you're going to have 2 full hearts. 2 full hearts. That's Lockboy? I'm fine with Lockboy, actually. Because we can get a free key from him. It's been a while since I've seen Lockboy, man. Let's go to Lockboy. It's a free item, basically, is what this means for us. Unless that's not Lockboy. You know what? That's not Lockboy. Who the hell are you? Who the hell are you? You want 3 of my relics to make me invulnerable to all traps and explosions, or 2 of my relics for Cursed Candle, which is pretty good. My relics at the beginning is Omega. Frick off. No. No, I will not make that trade. That trade is not good. The problem is we don't really have a lot of useless relics on this run. All of our relics are a finely oiled machine on this one. That are all just kind of working in tandem with each other to create a funky Revita experience. So just don't touch a thing. It's a happy, well-oiled machine right now. Am I ever so slightly a bit concerned about the fact that our... Oh, dude, getting hit there was bad. About the fact that our HP is in not great territory? Is now actually just like 2 hearts. But, well, it's 3 hearts. We're also going to... It's what we have plus a shield. I think that's important to keep in mind. Because we'll get a shield when we get low on health. So we're kind of guaranteed an extra hit in the final boss. Which that's something to actually... Like, that puts that relic a little bit higher on a ranking for me. Because it just makes it where it's an extra hit always. Like, always, always, always. Okay. Probably actually should not have used that health. Because we could use it as a heal. I mean, it all comes down to this. It's a tough fight, man. It's a tough fight. Especially on Shard 18. It's a tough fight. We don't expect to have, you know, a ton of success here. It'd be sick. Don't get me wrong. It's just a tough attack, man. It's just a tough attack. Yeah, I mean, you get hit a couple of times there. It's actually just over. Well, you know what? You gave it a good try. You gave it a good try, but that attack is horrible. I mean, I have always struggled against it. There is not much you can do when he punches that one out. We're gonna have to be like pretty damn flawless for the rest of this. And the fight gets harder is the problem, and you still have another fight after, so let's not get too, yeah, I mean, come on. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do? I'm dead. You know what? We gave that one an insanely good college try. We gave it an insanely good college try. I mean, it's tough, right? It's tough. It's just a tough run. That's just a tough run. Shard 18, man, is hard. Bosses with extra stuff is hard. It's hard. Anywho, that's gonna do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, as always. Like on the video is much appreciated. It lets me know you're enjoying the Revita series. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good rest of your day. Bye-bye.